Hi, I'm Otero, graduated from Sac State in 1999. I spent most of my time in Seoul, South Korea. It's very different. It's a very heavily dense city. A lot of cars, a lot of traffic, a lot of smog, a lot of activity. We immigrated here in Sacramento in '86. I was interested in fantasy role-playing games like Dungeons and Dragons. Snuck around at night playing video games when I should have been sleeping. My first business was actually a failed real estate company. Then I started Mochi Yogurt, which was a success on day one. I sold my house, cashed out my 401k, moved in with my mom for a while, and made a tremendous amount of sacrifice to be bold. I figured you have one life, might as well give it everything. I didn't want to have any regrets. So the success didn't come easy, and it shouldn't. That way when it does happen, you can savor the moment. Going to Sac State was really a rite of passage, for the beginning of the rest of my life. For me to look back, going back over 10 years, just how foundational my experience was here. Our games are played online, and they're played in about 3 or 4 different languages. We have customers in Australia, United Kingdom, Spain, France, Germany, South America, and of course throughout the US. And so what that basically means, as our customers are purchasing virtual goods within our games, they're actually bringing money back to Sacramento. And we're enriching the neighborhood and the local region as a result of that. We're looking at the global economy, and Sacramento is directly benefiting from that because of the nature of the business that we have online through KlickNation. I'm very happy that we brought one of the world's largest video game companies here to Sacramento with KlickNation's acquisition. And I can attribute a lot of the success really to the things that I learned here at Sac State.
This is really neat.
Part of the reason why Electronic Arts invested in Sacramento was largely a function of several things. One was they wanted to see if there was the education pillars that were necessary to help build the type of company you need to build. Going to Sac State, I think there was a lot about managing your time appropriately and knowing what to focus on and spend most of your time focusing on. And also the practical guidance and advice that the professors shared. Once again, I think a large part of that was the small class size, and the professors really cared about the students' education. And it was one of my mom's dreams that her children would go to college. So I was the first to graduate with a bachelor's. I'm Otero, and I was made at Sac State.